Hello everyone and welcome to Splatoon 2. Yes, I know it is May of 2018. This game came out July of 2017, but there is no reason why I can't record it. I've been playing this game a little bit on an alternate profile. I've had the game for a couple weeks now and I am loving it. I've been playing a lot of the story or the campaign mode because that's what brought me into Splatoon 1. But of course it is overall an online game mode. There is a much bigger community in Splatoon 2, I'd say, than there is for Splatoon 1. Especially since the Nintendo Switch. This game is only for Nintendo Switch. It won't be coming to Wii U anytime soon, if only it could. The community would be huge if it was coming onto Wii U, but it's not. I've already gone ahead and created my character. I've already gone ahead and finished the tutorial, which I might say is a really nice and intuitive tutorial that really helps you actually get the basics down, and it doesn't go on for too long. I should probably actually press Z on ZR to start, because let's just get right into it. Pearl says, "You'll know what time it is. It's Off the Hook coming at you live from Inkopolis Square, Marina." Okay, I'm not going to say the names like for the rest of it. Just introducing Pearl and Marina, of course. Check it. Here are the current regular battle stages. Muscle Forge Fitness, Snapper Canal. Don't you love it when your entire team moves as one unit? Coordination, yo. Coordination? My team always runs in one by one and gets splattered. And these are the current ranked battle stages. Makamarts, Inkblot Art Academy. Remember that time when we both used Splashdown at the same time? Great minds ink alike. Oh, the puns. The puns are going to be all over the place, and they're not going to stop anytime soon, especially in the campaign. Here are the League battle stages. I don't even know what half these things mean. Moray Towers and Sturgeon Shipyard. The drawbridge here is a perfect spot to camp with the charger. Never charge, never change, Pearl. I cook salmonids all day, but Mr. Grizz keeps crying about eggs or whatever. Pearl, did you even read the Grizz Code training manual? Why is our producer freaking out? Read the teleprompter, Marina. Huh, let's see here. This just in, the great Zapfish has disappeared? Wait, like, for reals? I feel like I've heard this story somewhere before. Me too, me too. Anyone played Splatoon 1? Anyone? Yeah? Sounds familiar, definitely. There's more. Pop superstar Callie out of the Squid Sisters is missing. No, not Callie. This is terrible. Do something, Marina. Okay, I'll put together a search. Whatever. I'm sure they'll turn up at some point. In other news. But shouldn't we form a search party or something? And that's all the time we've got. Until next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook. This game is so hip and cool in its own unique way. Welcome to Inkopolis Square, the new nerve center of Inkling culture. That's Decker Tower there in front of you, one of the tallest buildings in all of Inkopolis. There's a lobby on the first floor of Decker Tower for online battles. Over there we've got Galeria, Inkopolis' most popular shopping centre. Here you can buy the freshest gear and weapons to use in battle, but the shops are pretty exclusive and they won't serve you if you're not fresh enough. What else? Oh, that creepy shop back there, rumour has it they're hiring for some sketchy job. Might want to think twice before you apply there unless you really need dough. That brings us to the Shoal, the coolest hangout spot in all of Inkopolis. That's where Inklings go to meet up with nearby friends for both competitive and cooperative play. And next we have... Huh? Who's that mysterious squid back there? Almost looks like... No, she'd never hang out in a place like this. And those clothes? Yeah, must be someone else. Anyway, you should go check out the lobby of Decker Tower. Decker. I swear I'm pronouncing half these names wrong. I'm going to be doing this for the entire time until I finish recording, and then I'll check the pronunciation of things and go, oh, I was meant to be pronouncing it like that. That's where you can get your splat on. Oh, well, okay, no. Before we do anything, I want to press X and go ahead into my options. I am playing not handheld. I'm playing TV tabletop mode because I'm playing on my monitor. Motion controls, be gone. I'm not using motion controls. I've tried using the motion controls for Wii U. I've tried using it for this, and I just can't. I can't use it. It doesn't work for me. I'm going to disable... just lower the sensitivity a little bit because I probably can't aim otherwise. And I think we'll be good to go. Hell yeah, so I can wave my controller around all I like and nothing will happen. Now, we can't exactly visit anything at all apart from, of course, online battles or... You can't see it because there are too many inklings in the way. Our wonderful campaign mode over here. This entire main series is going to be about the campaign mode because that's what I want to show off the most, and it's probably what I enjoy the most in Splatoon. And if you are interested in seeing any online play from me, then let me know in the comments down below if you want to see any of that. But I haven't played a whole lot recently, and I haven't played much Splatoon 2 at all, so I will be very behind on the online stuff. But if that's what you're into, then let me know, and I will happily catch up on some online battles, get my level up, get my rank up, get some more, I don't know, coins, weapons, etc. And we can focus a bit more on that. But for the time being, we're going to be purely focusing on the campaign. So if you're not interested in the campaign, let me know, like I said, and just hold on for a moment. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Okay, so without further ado, let us head into the mysterious underground layer that is... I don't even know. We have no idea what's down here. It's some strange grate in the middle of, or on the side of Inkopolis, so we're going to enter that and see what is down here. The Octarians. It's Murray! Hey, you showed up. As soon as I saw you aimlessly wandering around the square, I knew you were the one. I'm Murray. I know you're probably a bit starstruck, but I need you to get over it. Yes, I'm that Murray. You know, from the Squid Sisters. You've never heard of me. For eel? Oh my gosh, the puns. They're beautiful though, they are pretty good. Well, you obviously aren't very cultured, but you'll have to do. See, I've got a little thing I need help with. By now you've heard that the great zapfish that powers Inkopolis Square is missing. Well, it's not just missing, it's been squid-napped by the Octarian menace. How do I know this? On the surface I may just look like an absurdly talented pop star, but in truth I am Agent 2 of the Squidbeak Splatoon, a secret society of heroes who save the world from Octarians. Now, I've been trying to keep an eye on the Octarians in my downtime, but I'm a busy girl. If only Callie was around to lend a hand. I need you to go get the great zapfish back from those slimy Octarians. What do you say? Are you in? So... I'll take your awkward silence as a yes. Welcome aboard, you're now Agent 4 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. I even bought you a brand new hero suit as a signing bonus. And look at that, it fits like a glove. Not bad for an old hand-me-down. Now, let's go tear those Octarians limb from limb, from... Well, you get the picture. Oh, yeah. The entrances to the Octarian realm are invisible, so you have to ink them to reveal them. Welcome to Tentacule Outpost. If you see anything weird looking, blast it with ink. Inking before thinking, I always say. Okay. Now, we can go over and talk to Marie if we really want to, and I was testing this out to see what the heck happens if you just keep on talking to her. You know, you remind me of Agent 3 if Agent 3 were like 2 years old. Yeah, making reference to the old games. I love it. And I see what your multiplayer rank is, but I don't want to demoralize you. Oh, excuse me. I hear the kids are all obsessed with those power egg collecting jobs nowadays. I gotta say, you're still so much better than the last agent I trained. Hygiene wasn't Agent 3's strong suit. They're all references and roasts to Splatoon 1, I swear. Cuttlefish cabin is overdue for remodel. I just can't forgive the Octarians for what they've done. Man, the Octarians are so weird with their creepy floating platforms everywhere. Commence Operation Awkward Silence, and yeah, you could just talk to her and she's like, help, go away. You can also spray her with ink, and she will pull out her umbrella really quickly, and you will not be able to get a single shot in. So, welcome to the first world of Tentacle Outpost. If we open our menu, if I can actually open the menu, you can see we've got Sector 1 unlocked, and we have a whole bunch of locked levels at the moment. There are four of them to complete, 3 of them are normal levels, 1 of them is a boss. In order for us to unlock the boss level over there, yes, they're all kettles. If you played Splatoon 1 or have watched any of that, then you'll be familiar with the way that these levels work. We need to get more Zapfish to go into the boss kettle, and like Marie was saying, all of the little kettle things here are invisible, so what we have to do is ink them. They will then become visible, and we can hop right in. Press ZL to enter squid form and swim through that ink. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing. Cover enemy ink with your own ink, yep, to move through it, of course, otherwise we would get completely stuck. You probably already know this, but you can press ZR to shoot ink from your weapon. Thank you very much for letting me know of that. Hide your ink with ZL. We are hiding in our ink, of course the enemies cannot see us because look how stealthy we are. See, just look how confused he is, but you've got insane reaction times. As soon as we pop out... Oh, yeah, we'll get to the squid ring, but I really want that egg. See, remember the comment that she made about people collecting all the eggs nowadays? Money and whatnot? Yes, the economy. Well, that still stands true. Toss the bomb with R to distract him. Yep, okay. Chuck it over there, maybe. So go turn around and look at the bomb. Look at the bomb. The bomb. Yes, the bomb, please. Look at the bomb. Okay, you know, I'm just going to go really stealthy, because you don't know I'm here. You don't know I'm here. I'm not behind you. You can't see a thing. Ha ha ha. Oh, a launch pad. Cool. Now, you can probably see to the left, or if you look on the top right of the screen, you can see that we have a little counter for the number of eggs we collected, which kind of act as the equivalent of coins in Splatoon. And you'll see to the left of that, there are 2 things that are grayed out. Now, those are collectible things. I don't know exactly what they're called at this point. Oh, I probably should have done that. I don't know exactly what they're called at this point. One of them is a scroll thing that has a visual, and another one is just a collectible kind of thing, I'm pretty sure. I still don't know exactly, but they are things that I'm not going to be collecting in the first run because when I'm planning on making a video afterwards just showing the locations of all of those and maybe some other cool secret things in the campaign mode in Splatoon. I want to try covering this in like as much detail as possible while also doing it quickly, which I know sounds like a too good to be true kind of thing, doing something in detail but also quickly. Yeah, I didn't think that would be something I'd be able to do, but we'll see how we can go with it. The balloon fish. Yep. We have already hit it. Those big balloon things just boom. Ah, a vault. We need to find a key to open that. Yes, we do. There'll be a key probably in you. No? Okay. Guess it's hidden somewhere else. You can turn it to squid. Yes, we know. We learned that from the tutorial that I didn't show. Did any of you? Oh, no. I'm so slow with my reaction time. Then again, I'll get there, I'm sure. Oh, okay, it's like 100% going to be in here. Let's just chuck a bomb. Kaboom! Is it you? It's not you. Okay, it's going to be that reinforced crate, isn't it? There's no way they've put a single reinforced crate in here on their own. Oh, seriously. Low ink. I don't have to recharge completely because I can recharge as I'm using the ink to travel all the way through back to gates, or whatever they call those things. You're natural onwards. It is, I'd say, yes, you want armor. We've got armor. I would say that it's probably a lot more useful in this game to try and, instead of use all of your shots and stay above the ground, shoot a little bit, get into the ink, then move around a little bit to pretty much maximize your movement and also your ink supply, because obviously you know that, oh, if I can time this correctly, obviously you know that if you are in the ink, you are invisible if you're not moving, you are regaining ink, and you're moving a whole lot quicker than you are normally, so there is pretty much no reason for you to not be in your own ink unless you are shooting an enemy or creating your own pathways. Oh, I can't actually block those. I thought I could for a second there. It's okay. Come on. And it's something in Splatoon that I could never really perfect because I always spent like too much time outside of the ink. So I guess that's going to be something I'm going to try to improve on. Staying in the ink more and actually making use of the fact that I can be in my ink for pretty much as long as possible. Like, why shouldn't I be in my ink? Unless I'm shooting or creating ground, like I said. I don't like your shields. They're so annoying. There we go. Cool. Up and away. Don't look down or do whatever. Yep, I can do whatever I want. I'm very glad that Marie has acknowledged that we are a teen squid that wants to do whatever we want. Once again, yes, we can slip through the grates, and that does include the floor. Whoosh. You can reset the camera with Y, which is actually a very helpful thing to do because the camera can be an incredibly annoying thing to control at times, and sometimes you have no clue how to reset it. Hit that Y button. That's the Y button. I keep pressing X instead of Y because I'm used to like a different controller layout, which I'm sure that other people that play with either a PC controller or like an Xbox controller and then Switch will probably understand. Stay alert, you never know what might be on the other side of a wall. That is true, that's true. Better be careful then. Ambush, cook these clowns. But my volume's also up like super high, so I can barely hear what I'm even saying. Like, I know what I'm saying, but it's hard to hear exactly what I'm saying just because the volume's quite loud. Send some missiles, click R to activate them, then fire with ZR. So, tap, and then let's just lock onto like as much stuff as we possibly can. Can I fire it? I want to fire those, actually. There are way more of them than there are there. Holy damn, there are a lot. We just shot a lot. Oh. Like, he's just there. Oh, because there's another one. Right, so we're meant to use the tensor thingy on the guys there, and then we get a second one, and we can use it on all of the ones in here. These ones maybe? I don't know. Just fire them all over the place. Do whatever we want to do. We are an independent squid. One there. Got the key just there. Yes, of course we can mix keys. Now we're cooking. Extra eggs there, which is cool. And even more of them there. Awesome. Add to our supply. Those will be very useful for later on, because as we start to collect those little egg things, we'll be able to upgrade our equipment. And I will show that off later when we have beaten the first boss, because that's when we unlock it. Return of the Octarians, rescue the Zapfish. We have completed that level. Great work, Agent 4. Inkopolis may not be doomed after all. I'm glad you put your faith in me. Very glad indeed. I also completed that level a lot quicker than I thought I would. I had to save 2 more Zapfish. I'm going to try to do them in order as well. If this is number 3, I'm going to look for number 2. It's number 2. Perfecto. Welcome to Octopia. Let's go. And we have changed colour. We'll usually change colour, I think, like every single time we go to a different level. Once you're into wall, we can swim up it, of course. Whoa. There you go now. We are inking the sponges. The sponges can be annoying when there are lots of enemies around you, actually. Like, incredibly annoying. Because it's like a fight as to who can control the sponge. Because I'll shoot the sponge, and then it will start becoming bigger and bigger as it absorbs my green ink, and then the enemies cover it purple. And I'm pretty sure that when you're playing in the campaign mode, the enemies are always purple. So you can never get purple. I think the closest you can probably get is like maybe pink. I'd probably say pink. So you can have like a pink versus purple battle. And the more you jump at a wall or up a wall while you're climbing up it, the faster you can move, which is another useful thing to remember. Octotube is up on that grate over there. Oh yes, those guys are incredibly annoying, and actually probably the first time I ever actually... Oh, okay, no. Oh, I thought there was something else. Okay, there are other enemies that shoot a whole lot quicker, kind of similarly to how you shoot, rather than the guys that just shoot single orbs. I think they're like the twin something or others. I can't remember their names. Whatever they are, they shoot a whole lot quicker than the other ones, and they're quite annoying, and they actually have a chance at killing me. And I can't remain stealthy on here because I can't turn into a squid without falling through the floor. Yeah, will he see me if I walk up behind him? Oh, come on, really? Okay, I'm destroying that shield whether it kills me. Actually, no, don't kill me, please. Nice. Making progress. Baddies inbound. Let's go. Oh, jeez, they're bouncy. Yeah, see? Because anytime their shots hit these sponges, they stay the same color as I shot them, but they get smaller. And if you're using them as platforms, there is a pretty high chance that you can fall off them. Come back here, balloon. I don't actually think that got me anything at all. That's a squeegee. They suck up ink, but they're pretty harmless. They are not harmless. They are so irritating. You have no idea. Like climbing up a wall and it's like, I can just get up. I'm very lucky that I managed to make it up there. He left a very, very thin pathway for me to climb up. Uh-oh. Baddies inbound. Let's go. Come on, don't reuse your dialogue. Say something new and interesting. Where'd you go? Now the question is, are the enemies able to go into their own coloured ink the same way that I can? Like, if I can stealth in my ink like this, can the enemies do the same? They can't transform into squids, but I feel like they might be able to actually just hide in their ink. Oh no, come on. I think they can, actually. I'm pretty sure they can. Oh, I missed the egg packet thing. It's weirdly quiet here. Stay sharp. Swim up to group baddies, press R to flash fry him with... I didn't get a chance to read the name of that weapon. That's okay, we just wait for them to arrive. Land on the ground, please. And R, right there. Boom! Oh, we almost killed all of them. We were so close. That would have been awesome. More enemies incoming. Oh, nice one. Okay, let's wait for them to all come into my radius. Let's go maybe here. Okay, we won't get as many this time, but that's okay. Then we got one over here and one on the right. Get to that launch pad. No, I can't hit the balloon. Where is the launch pad? Just in the center here. Cool. Whoosh. Oh, I'm surprised I managed to make it up there. Strong work, Agent. Nice, nice, nice. The Zapfish has to be close. Forward. I think I can see it, actually. Yeah, you can see the glowing. Look up there. You can see the little sunlight up there, and it's like zap, zap, glow, glow. You can, like, barely see it from here, though. An Octo Bomber. Gross. Whoa, keep away from their bombs. If we do manage to hide in our ink, we can, like, negate a lot of the damage you'd be able to do to us otherwise. What's damage? Okay, this is the bit where I need to be kind of careful, because if there are any enemies around me... Oh, then they might be able to make this smaller and make it fall off. But I don't think there are any, actually. We're good. And this is like my thing that I do. I chuck a bomb at it, and then I got my pathway. I usually end up having a pathway, and what I do is I jump at it, and... Oh, I didn't even hit it. Bomb, jump at it, and then transform sort of back into a human when I'm jumping at it. It's my really unique way of collecting Zapfish. I don't know why I do it, but it's cool. Makes me feel special. Welcome to Octopia Complete. So, not Octopia, Octopia. Octopia. If your hero suit gets damaged, submerge yourself in ink to recover quickly. That's a good point. Do that, because even if you get hit for critical damage, your hero suit will do a thing where it kind of shatters, and there'll be a bit of a recovery period, and if you take any damage in that time, then you will lose life. But if you stay in your ink, you will spend much less time in that recovery period, so it's pretty important to hide in your ink when you're damaged. Final level happens to be over here, which is very convenient for us. Level 3, Sunset Octocopter. Oh, that sounds scary. Oh, we're yellow now. Interesting. Dash and jump. Okay. Step on that dash track. Just trust me on this. Okay, I'm trusting you. Ready? Whoosh. That was cool. So cool. Jump over loot obstacles with B, of course. We can do that. Easy. No problemo. Because we can't link the sides of them, which is okay. We can even jump over those as a squid, actually. That's kind of cool. Ooh, a ride rail shoot to turn on. Then jump in it and enjoy the ride. Kind of cool grind rail. Yes, you can go on the grind rails as a squid. You can jump farther while swimming through ink as a squid. Yes, that's also a helpful thing. We will definitely be making use of that a lot in this game. Oop. Ah, missed. Rip. Do I have to go all the way back and do that again? Oh, of course I do. I think I do, actually. Yeah. That's pretty sad. Because I can't... Yeah, I can't get up. Wait, I could have gone... Yeah, I could have just gone up there. Ah, well. We took the long way around. That's how it's done. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's exactly how it was meant to be done. Ink pistons. I don't recommend you touch those. No, those look terrifying. Go, 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 go. No, but seriously, don't touch those. Yeah, like I said, they look terrifying and I'm not going anywhere near them. Go, 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 go. Ooh, that was so close. Got some armor, that's helpful. Octocopters splattering out of the sky. Okay, yep, cool. I'm getting there. Go. What a player. I can't tell if she's trying to compliment or insult me at this point, to be perfectly honest. And Agent 4 sticks the landing. I mean, it wasn't really me, it was more of the pad that did it. Oh, jump pads are helpful things. Go, 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 go. Now that's how you climb. So when you're speedrunning these for the first time, like, she talks so much. Because... in the campaign mode, it kind of acts as a huge tutorial where they basically introduce you to all the weapons, obstacles, mechanics, etc. Unlike the tutorial, the basic tutorial, which just, well, tells you how to play, how to do the basic things, of course. I actually still have my special with me at the moment, so that's kind of cool. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Those are the things. Those are the things that actually have the ability to kill me. No. So I have to aim these things. Can I hit you? I can't even hit them. Come here! Yeah, you were hiding behind a wall, and that's not fair. Die! They have way more health as well. That was some quality splattage, Agent 4. I was about to say Agent 3 for a second. No, we are Agent 4. This one. That one there. Nice. Through the ring. And through the jump pad thing. Whoosh. Whoosh. How on earth did I miss those? Watch out for flying squid. Remember to think before you leap. Yeah, this bit is kind of tricky. You've got to time it very carefully. Otherwise you get bombed. Oh, I completely missed that. Jump! Oh, I was a squid when I got that. Sad. Well, it took me 3 minutes to that level, actually. That was pretty good. And we have unlocked the boss kettle. The boss kettle's open. You've got this, Agent 4. Yeah, we got this. It'll be awesome. Now that we're actually in a bit of a situation where, well, we're not in a level and it's not quite so high octane and all over the place, I can mention that I'm going to be doing all of the levels in the first world, just in the first video. And as we start progressing, I'm going to slow it down a little bit because I'm not going to be rushing through. I want to take my time as we start getting further in. The only reason I'm doing everything now is because there are only 3 levels we need to complete before the boss, and I thought that I would be able to fit that all into one video. So that's why we're doing that. The boss in this level is Industrial Toast, into the Octo Oven. It's so quiet. 425 degrees of pain. This is the Octo Oven. Looks like the tentacle up there is the source of the trouble, so we're going to have to somehow get all the way up there. The ends of the loaves look deadly. That's why I never eat the end slices. Yeah, I totally agree with you there. There we go. This is our opportunity to actually make our way to the top, as Murray said. The tentacle is the bit that's causing the trouble, so we need to make our way all the way up to the top using the loaves and fire at it as much as possible. Boom. Donut, stop. You need to keep going. Come on. They weren't even like ink or fish related puns that time, but then again, it's bread, and the bread related puns are always good. Churros. Wait, nope, they're just columns of ink. But there are fewer walls in the oven to climb now, so the oven is now kind of armored, I guess, at this point, so we need to be a bit more cautious, and we also have to think a bit more about where we're wanting to jump. We can jump up here. Here we are. We can get up this way, so wasn't too much of a difficulty to do that. Bomb. That was not a good idea. Okay, we still got it. Good, but don't start loafing around or things might go awry. Wait, armored bread, but armor on bread. Ooh. Oh, that is terrifying. Get out of there as soon as possible. Yeah, the glazing machine. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh. Oh, he's in I'm gonna whack you with my face mode. That's not the mode I want him to be in. Okay, we're ready, we're ready. Okay, let's climb. 1, 2, and oh, we're up. Hell yeah. Up already. Nicely done. This guy's toast. Quite literal toast. It's so peaceful here now. Oh well, the Zapfish is finally actually in front of us, like it was at the very beginning of the boss fight. No longer need to worry about that, so let's grab our Zapfish. Industrial toast defeated in less than 3 minutes. Good work, Agent 4. I sure know how to pick him. Got a hand to the Octarians, though. I didn't expect them to have fully operational octobosses at their disposal. I think it's time to call on the big guns. Let's see here. Sheldon, can you hear me? Over. I hear you loud and clear, Murray. Over. Oh man, this is so cool. Agent 4, I'm Sheldon from Ammo Knights, the only weapon shop in Inkopolis with over 542 million years of blah blah blah. I accidentally hit the bumper there, so kind of skipped the dialogue. That's right, stop by Ammo Knights in Inkopolis Square for all your weapon needs. Tell me Sheldon has sent you. Really tell me everything. To think that my signature weapons can be of help to the new Squidbeak Splatoon, I'm honoured. But I'm afraid I can't just let you treat my vast arsenal like an all-you-can-eat buffet. I do have a business to run, you know. So let's help each other out. I want you to help me test out some new weapons I'm currently developing. All you have to do is use them in the real-world conditions. If you do that for me, I'll be able to gather all sorts of amazing data. That data will help me get the approvals I need to make retail versions of the weapons. And once the retail versions are out, you can use them in turf war battles. It's a real win-win, don't you think? Oh yeah, and... Okay, down. Boy, I think Agent 4 gets the point. Let's get back to work, Agent 4. Stay fresh. Boss defeated. Good news, you can now use my Ammo Knights Enhancifier next to the Cuttlefish cabin. It's a top-of-the-line vending machine that can enhance your weapons and add bombs to your arsenal. The Enhancifier doesn't take cash, it takes power, eggs, and sardinium instead. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I took... Alright. It's only going to get tougher, Agent 4. You'll need to upgrade your gear with the Ammo Knight's Enhancer Fire. Yep, absolutely. Okay, so 1. We have just defeated the boss, allowing us to have access to this machine over here, which will give us the ability to upgrade our weapons. Second thing. We're going to start collecting as many eggs as possible so that we can upgrade our weapons and things, because that will be very useful for later on. And third thing, yeah, I totally imagine Sheldon talking really quickly, so that's pretty much why I did that. Okay, so now that we have beaten the boss, there should be, yep, that's it over there. This place used to be fenced off before, but now we have a jump pad that will take us to the next section. So that's what we're going to be doing next time on Splatoon 2. Yeah, this is a pretty big and full-on first episode, just to get us right into the campaign action, and I promise next time it won't be quite so quick and speedrun-like. There'll be some more cool mechanics that we're going to be getting into with different weapons, different levels, mechanics, etc. for next time. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to see any online footage, we will get to that, I'm sure. But if you let me know down in the comments, then that would be great, because then I know who wants to see what and what we want to record. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Splatoon 2, and I will see you guys in the next one.